Hello, what's going on? We are back. Another week, another Link to the Past randomizer subreddit weekly seed. Hopefully everyone's doing alright out there. I think we got everything good to go. I just want to double check the code, make sure we're running the correct seed here. But I think it's good. Yeah, we look good. Okay, perfect. Hopefully everyone's enjoying their Sunday. Double check my timer, make sure that's working. It is. Alright, tracker's good. I think we're ready to go. Alright. So I guess we'll just get started. Go in 3, 2, 1, go. And quick map check. 2 pendants. Don't love that. Not even good pendants either. Alright. That guy, yes, we like that. Love full magic early. And rupees? Oh my goodness. So generous. That's already bottle vendor money. Now we just need some bombs. Alright. Not a bad start, considering we really didn't get anything good from the chests. Okay. Early mirror. Doesn't help us immediately, but something we'll more than likely need. Yeah, when I was checking the... I'm gonna grab some more rupees here. I was checking the code on the subreddit page. There are a lot of comments already, so we got a lot of people running these seeds the last couple of weeks, which is good. I always like seeing new people, different people, lots of people running these seeds. Just more fun, I think. Just a hard piece there, we don't care about that. So I'm always more the merrier, especially with stuff like this. I think saw last week there were a couple of people who have run their first seeds last week, which again, always good. Emok, what's up, man? Thanks for the good luck. I'll probably need it. How'd everything go with your new controller? Oh, lots of money. Alright, what do we got for a tree pull here? Arrows. Oh, that's good. Glad to hear it's hopefully working out. When I one I'm using now, it took me a couple of seeds anyways to really get comfortable with it. I don't have bombs. This could be dangerous. We're gonna hope. Yeah, breaking in a new controller, it's probably gonna be good in the long term, but getting there might take a minute. Hookshot's interesting. Oh, good. Thank goodness we got bombs here. Ice Rod. Ice Rod. Alright, so early Ice Rod means TR is going to be a pendant. It's going to be green pendant somehow. Lots of money early. Although most of it's from the tree pulls, so... Okay, early book. That's interesting. Early lamp. I like that. No dark rooms. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to do that yet. We're going to go get some bombs. Because I have the money, I'm just going to buy them as opposed to farming them from the bomb hut. Save a little bit of time. Well, I guess I could have done that after I bombed this, but oh well. Oh well. The Dark Mire? Oh my, that might be my least favorite dark room. I won't even attempt it. It's something I should probably practice, but I hate it. Like, the pod dark rooms, I can get through. I don't like it, but I can get through. Money there. Mire, I won't go near it. But yeah, I don't think I saw that. I definitely would have said something at that point. If I remember to mirror when I go to the digging game, I'll pick that up. Yeah, that's a tough room to do. It's a tough room to do even with the lamp sometimes, depending on your item setup. So if you got through it in the dark, good for you. Yeah, it's one of those things that I should probably practice, but just haven't. Okay, so flippers, so that puts Zora in logic, and we have the money for it, so that's pretty cool. Parapot, yeah. I mean, when the Specky clip, the Hammerless Swamp clip, came out, oh wow, Moon Pearl here. Wow. Yeah, when the Hammerless Swamp clip came out, I practiced that because that just seemed way more useful than most of the tricks that I would try to learn. And the setup is fairly similar. At least for me, it seems fairly similar. Oh, that was dumb. So I feel like if you can do the swamp clip, I feel like you can do Harapot once you get the setup down. Sword, nice. Yeah, I mean, it's like anything else. If you practice it a little bit, you'll... What's a stun prize? Bomb. I should have known that earlier. Good to know, though. Yeah, the hard part for Harapot for me was just figuring out where to place the bomb. And I know there's other setups you can do, like with the boots and stuff, that I haven't learned. I still use a bomb setup. Alright. Didn't die, that's good. So all this money seems to be pointing me to Zora. Plus the flippers. Like, I'm thinking there's going to be something good up there. Hammer, boots. Those would be my guesses. I did a kind of a practice seed offline a couple of days ago, and I last locationed Zora for a glove about an hour and 10 minutes in, and it was awful. Like, I think I finished, it was just an open seed like this, and I think I did it in like 220 or 215 or something like that. It was ridiculous. It took forever. So I'm really hoping that Zora has something good, since the seed's pointing me there. Yeah, it always feels like if I go to Zora early... exactly. If I go to him early, he's got nothing, but if I wait on it, then, you know, there's, you know, a hard required item that blocks progression that, you know, I could have gotten a half an hour before I did. But I'm sure a lot of runners feel that way. So nothing good in there. And I don't have a bottle to check what the fairy gives. And I won't, because I'm not coming back. Heart piece, so that's not anything worth getting. So let's see if the seed was pointing me in this direction, or if it was just a coincidence. Oh boy. Well, I was wrong. But we knew. I mean, you go early and that's what's gonna happen. There's gonna be nothing there. So, I'm gonna do Front of Escape before I go over to Eastern, because I'm really hoping that I can find the bow and just knock out Eastern in one shot. Ooh, I got that first try. And we get the key, so we can do all of it. So I might try to set up a Death Warp. And do... Dark Cross into the back of Escape. That might be the play. Really glad that didn't give me a refill. I wish I didn't want to do a death warp because I could freeze the guard and throw the guard at the green guard at the ball and chain guard, which would be kind of funny. Alright, what do we got here? Single rupee. It's a whole bunch of nothing. Alright, death warp here real quick. We'll do Dark Cross and Back of Escape. Still haven't seen the map, I don't think. So there's 3 items back here and a map. And if there's nothing here, probably go over to Eastern. Although we have the books, we can get into Desert. But we just don't have boots, so we could be boots locked. I'll probably just stick with going to Eastern. It's a crystal, so if we happen to find something... there's the map and what turned out to be a useless chest. It's been a while since I've done this the vanilla way. I feel like most of the time I end up going with gloves and dropping into the Back of Escape. So, all 3 of these should be items. Hopefully one of them's the bow. Okay, the cape, that's not great. Because that means that we are... Actually, no, we have access to Aga 1. That... I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Alright, head over to Eastern, check out what the old man has for us. We've gotten a decent amount of items, but nothing that really is going to help progress at this point. Glove would progress. Bow would progress. A lot of red there, but nothing I need. Alright, so let's check out Eastern. How about Boomerang? Yeah, I mean, it's got its uses, but I really was hoping for some kind of progression item. See? Boomerang has uses. There's one. Best I got is Boomerang. Yeah, that's the best thing we've seen. Okay, so there's something good. So Flute gets us up to Death Mountain, which gets us into... We can get into Hera now with the mirror. Hera's a pendant, though. Second item, okay. So we're hoping big chest is big key is in the next chest, and then the big chest has the last item. And we're hoping it's the bow. That'd be the dream. But I'll settle for just big chest in this and see what happens. Okay. This is a pretty good Eastern so far. Like I said, hopefully the last item is here. Ideally it's the bow, but I'm not going to be too greedy if we get an item here. Okay. It's not something I'm going to go out of my way for, but I'm always happy to find it. I like half magic. Alright, so let's immediately go activate that flute. And then we'll immediately head up to Death Mountain. And depending on what we find, we might end up going into Pendant Hera. Trying to dig out some items there, maybe. I don't love the idea, but our options now are Pendant Hera or Pendant Desert. They both have 2 items. So I figure I'll be up there anyways. But again, it'll depend, because there's, what, 9, 10 items we can get up there before we even go into Hera. Alright. Oh, we can do this. We don't have to do this in the dark. Like most of the times I've done this backwards like this, it's been in the dark. This was, I think, the first dark room I learned. Was this route backwards right here. This one is... Knowing this both ways, front and backwards, is, I think, more of a help than not for most runners. Alright, there's a glove. This and yeah, Eastern's another one. Eastern is not a hard dark room once you learn it. For me, it's just getting the positioning to shoot the Armos Knight. I always end up going too far to the right to start, and it throws me off. But yeah, the first Eastern dark room, powder is interesting. But the first Eastern dark room, just to go through, and the other boomerang. We're leaving that one there. We already got the red one. We're good. But yeah, to go over to the vanilla big key chest to get through that dark room, that one's not bad. And what do we got? So our pendant is Thieves. Green pendant Thieves. Okay. Red crystals, swamp, and ice. That's actually not awful. I don't love pendant Thieves, but it is what it is. Yep, so let's see. We'll jump in. Probably should have gone the other way, but I don't have the hammer to get back, so I don't care about that. Big key. We like that. Alright, so I need to get that. Because for Harapot, you need, if he drops, if that little mini Helmosaur thing drops an item, it messes with something and the Harapot doesn't work, essentially. So you need to make sure that if he drops it at him, you either pick it up or let it disappear. We want to do this. Oh boy. Alright, so basement required. There's an item down there. Alright, we're gonna do this vanilla. We have no hammer, we have no upgraded sword, we have nothing we can hit this guy with. That was smooth. Yeah, once you get... The hard part, for me at least, is getting the position to line up the bomb. Once you get that, it's not too bad. At least I don't think it's too bad. That was close. Four, I think. 5, now he goes Super Saiyan. Okay, not bad. So definitely an item here, definitely an item in the basement. Okay. And this is another one. If I do Hera and there's an item in the basement and I can get it, I pretty much always get it because the amount of times I've been burned by an item in Hera basement that I skip just means I'll never skip it. Wasn't there it was a couple of weeks ago, wasn't the lamp in Hera basement? Or did I completely make that up? Yeah, I thought there was a seed a couple of weeks ago that the lamp was in there. Because I remember I was going up to do TR. And I was like, oh, I'll just check it since it's on the way. And sure enough, lamp was there. Which meant I had to go back and do pod because I didn't do it in the dark. Lamp for this. Of course. So Hera was a complete waste of time. We love that. So now we can go to hopefully where the real progression is, over on the east side. Then we have to look at desert. Because, you know, pendants, why not? Who doesn't love doing pendant dungeons? I can mark that, we can mark that. Especially Light World pendant dungeons, those are the best. I like the fire rod, that's always good to see. Bombos. Okay. So I don't know that actually like unlocks anything fully. But we know we're gonna need it. TR is a crystal, so we have both the rods. So we don't need to hunt for that, which is always good. So quick check. What's on the floating island? Nothing we care about. So then it's Spiral Cave, and then, yeah, it's going to be off to Desert. Everyone's favorite bootless Spiral Cave. What do we got? Hopefully something good. Nope. Alright. So, yeah, it's Desert or... It's Desert or Aga 1. MSU pack. It's what's it called? 8-bit Big Band, I think, is the name of it. I haven't used it before, so I'm just giving it a try. It's not bad. There's some decent stuff. Some bombs there. And I'll grab Agnes Cave on the way out. So we're just hoping that we're not boots locked and we can actually get both items. Or if we can get one item, it's at least useful. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Okay, so we're not completely boots locked. Doesn't mean that we have anything useful over here on the right side, but we can at least check them out. Oh for 1. Okay, the big key, which means there's more than likely an item on the torch. I guess it could be the map. So let's check it while we're here. Okay, it's an item, but we don't need to come back for it, so good news, we can complete another pendant dungeon. Alright, so that's the other item. So let's just go out here to the right side, and let's go over to Agnes Cave and just check what's there, because otherwise we have to go to Aga 1. I mean, also, we're probably going to have to do Aga 1 anyways, but we can at least check what's here. This is going to be a rough Aga 1, too. Ugh. Okay. Well, let's do it. Thank God we got half magic for that fire rod, at least. Let's see, we have enough money to go into pod. If we need to go into pod right after. So what do we need? Obviously we need the bow, we need the mitts, we need Samari, we need the hammer. We need another sword. I need to go through with the cape here. I forgot. So there's still a decent amount of items that we need. Oh, I meant to pull out the hook shot there and stun him, not drop bombs. Stunned, you can get stunned, you can get stunned again. So another Agaseed this week. We're starting to creep back into required Agaseeds every week, I feel like. got that. Nice. So, the good news is that at least I'm getting practice on my Aga seeds, my Aga tower. I probably should have just used the fire rod on these guys, but oh well. Nothing we can do about it now. Oh, I threw that dag. Good for me. Goodbye. Alright, we made it through. So then we had Fighter Sword. That could have gone worse. And how many blue balls are we going to get from Aghanim here? Oh, there's one right off the bat. Okay. So one in the first set, that's not bad. Only one. All right. That's actually pretty good. Okay. So, where do we go? First thing we want to do is check this. I'm gonna leave that money there. So I guess we have to go. I don't want to go to pod yet. I don't have bow, I don't have hammer. That was stupid. Also not smart. So let's come around here. We can check Graveyard Ledge while we're here. Then we can do Skull Woods. Pop into the Village of Outcasts. Be a good time. Okay, we got a bottle. First bottle, so that's good. We can check Sick Kid when we get to the village. Alright. I can't go that way. I have to go back the long way. The travel sucks. Do a quick check of Bumper Cave. So we have the cape, we have a glove, we can get it. We don't need to get it, so we're gonna leave it there. So let's dip into Skull. Let's see what we got here. One item already. I like this song. I was always a big Mario 2 fan. Alright, so we've already got one item out of here. 2 items, and we got the sword. We just need to get the key to get out of here. Which should be right here. And then we can just head right to Moth. So, worked out doing front to back this time. And we got a sword for our troubles, which is always good. I don't need to check anything else. Half magic, we got a green potion in the bottle, so we should be all set for this moth fight, provided I can dodge spikes. Dodge these guys, apparently. You know, I think I'm gonna do a ped check once I'm out of here, too. Start blasting these guys. No magic drops, but that's alright. We gotta hit this guy. I missed. Lovely. Alright, so we'll have 5.5 hearts. 2/3 magic. Let's do it. Missed. Ooh, I was about to use my magic. Alright, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. I like that. So, first crystal, 42 minutes in. So, quick ped check. So I just need to know. I like the info. Little piece of love, perfect. So I don't need to go back and finish desert. So desert's done. Para was completely worthless, so that was just a complete time waste. Yeah, thanks for the kind words on the moth fight. I think I might have been in your stream. It was in someone's stream, and they were doing, I think, a blind fight with low hearts, and I said I would rather do a moth fight. Actually, I don't want to go this way. I would rather do moth on low hearts than blind on low hearts. For whatever reason, I feel like I do better on the moth fight. It was your stream? Okay, yeah, I thought so. And knowing that, I'm really glad that I completed it and didn't screw it up after I said that. So now the question is, do we dig Thieves Town? Just hit all 3 pendant dungeons, because why not? We'll see. Haven't made up my mind yet. No free bomb. Hey, 8 hearts. Look at that. What do we got here in the sea house? Sea house. Another bottle. So, thank you for reminding me, Sea House, that I need to go check Sick Kid. Do appreciate that. He gave me the middle finger. What a jerk. Alright, so let's go into Thieves and see how many items we get. If we get a couple, if we get an item... Yeah, Hyrule middle finger, exactly. So if we get a required item or two, I might just dip after the front 4. But if we get dungeon items and a small key, then we're gonna have to dip a little further. There's an item. Not a good item, but an item. The best we can hope for is one more item. Because I think we haven't seen the big key yet. There's compass and the rubies. So there's big key, so here's hoping there's an item. I hate myself a little bit for this, but I'm going to keep digging. This is the kind of stuff that gets me into trouble more often than not. I've already wasted time in one pendant dungeon. I shouldn't be doing this. Because I don't even have the hammer to get what's in the big chest. That was a relatively kind hellway. I mean, it is green pendant, so it's a little more defensible of a play. But I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. But half magic, cape, the blind fight should be easy. And then when we head over to finish Eastern and do pod, we can turn in the green pendant along the way. At least that's what I'm telling myself. So we're really just hoping that we don't see the map. Okay. So we're really hoping that we see that the map is in that big chest that's hammer locked. Let's see, what would I like to see here? I mean, hammer would be awesome, but I don't know if he even can have the hammer. I think he can. She, he. Ooh, that was closer than I thought. And of course, map. Okay, well, hopefully we don't have to come back here, because this will more than likely be a last location. So, 3 dungeons down, 2 of them are pendants. Not good at 50 minutes. We still need so many items. So we can go around, we'll do... What is this? Digging game. Those are the words. And we can actually pick up, let's pick up our blue mail, actually, while we're here. Oh, really? Oh. Well, that's annoying. I thought you could just pick it up. Well, at least it was early. Oh, okay. So they... I thought you could just go in and pick that up. Cheat the system. The amount of glitches that we can do, and they don't let us do that, that seems a little weird to me. But yeah, I guess I was trying to cheat the system a little bit. So, good on them for not letting me. Alright. So yeah, we can go around, we can do Hype Cave. And then... This is a good... I mean, this is the situation that you'd want to do Hammerless Swamp. But we can also do Bombos Tablet before we do that. Or after, either way. Around the guy. Alright. Hey, boots. Hammer. Okay, so this is where the progression lived. So now it's mitts, bow, that might be, and Samaria. We need Samaria. So mitts, bow, and Samaria for true go mode. Not gonna say no to an upgraded sword. Not gonna say no to silvers. All right, so now we can do Swamp. I am still gonna probably do Specky Clip anyways, because it's faster, but now I don't have to do it. And then I think we might have to go... Although there's, what, 6 items here? But if we don't get anything... I mean, we've got options. Let's see what we get here before we figure out what we're gonna do. Because if we get mitts, I think it makes a ton of sense to go to ice and open up the crystal, the pyramid fairy. Alright, so that's one item, just bombs. Alright, so this setup is pretty easy. And then you just time the walk back into the bomb and you are good to go. Save a key. See, I can cheat the system doing that, but I can't mirror my way in to get the maze race item. Somehow that's worse. Okay, second item is a shield. And I don't have Samaria. Should grab this first. I guess it doesn't matter. I probably should have gone the other way and lowered those spikes. Oh well. Oh, nope, I gotta go back and hit that switch. That could have been terrible. That would have been, what, a minute wasted if I didn't hit that switch. Maybe more. So we haven't seen map or compass yet, which means that there's a chance that both of them could be on this left side. Okay, so there's the sword upgrade. That means I probably don't need any more offense for the rest of the game. So I can get through Silverless with Tempered pretty easily. Oof. Plus it makes this fight a little easier. The Puffs die to one hit instead of two now. Alright, still no big key. I meant to dash. And no cane means I've got to do this the vanilla way. Check those. Alright, so big key is one of these last two checks, and then it's items the rest of the way. So we're hoping the big key's here. Alright, so Argus has the big key, which means I'll have to come back and check the big chest for an item. We're gonna to skip that key because we don't need it. And let's get a crystal. Alright. Yep. So another crystal down, 2 crystals in an hour. That's the mark of excellent gameplay. Hour in, we have as many pendants done as we have crystals. So let's go check this last item. This better be something good. I'm really gonna hate coming back in here if it's like a big 20 or something. Oh, I messed it up. There we go. There we go. Wasn't a big 20, but it was still not great. Okay. So, where do we go? So we're going to save quit, and we're going to go to Sanctuary. So now that we have the boots, we can check King's Tomb. I can check King's Tomb in the Dark World. But I can check Bonk Rocks. And we might have to head to Pod. Bolus Pod. We have Mushroom turn in. Let's go do that. Let's go do that. But we're at the point now where there's not really a ton of options. That bow and the mitts. Nothing. No empty bottles. What's in the other bottle? Oh, blue potion. Alright, never mind. Alright, let's go check out Pod. We can turn in the green pendant. We're really hoping that we see the bow. So we can get this finished. Or the mitts. Or both. Yeah, it's bow, it's mitts, and it's Samaria for Go mode, I believe. Alright, so Thieves' Town was pointless unless there's an item in that big chest. Alright. Let's see what Pod holds for us. I wonder what happens if we're bowl locked. Then it's catfish, I guess. A lot of one-off checks I can do. But we're not bowl locked, so that's fine. Okay. So now I guess we can go around and check this. I am liking this MSU pack. This is pretty good. I might have to keep using this. Key for key, awesome. So there's items. There's probably at least one item on that right side. Because we got all keys. Lovely. Well, let's check the back. We can get... Actually, I guess we need to hope that the big key is also back here and that it's not on the bow lock side. Okay, so now we can get everything except the bow lock side and the boss. Unless we happen to find the bow, which would be great. Alright, last medallion, so we can get into Fire and T-Rock. No problems. And I am going to wait on Harmless Hellway, because I want to spend the key here so I can get 3 items instead of just 1. Map, I think that's... Okay, so we have just keys and items the rest of the way. And I think there's 2 keys. Okay. Not gonna say no to that. Alright, so... There was nothing there. So... We're gonna go check Catfish, because I don't know when else to do it. And then we can go back and get... King's Tomb? But I don't like any of this. I don't like any of these checks that I'm making right now. I feel like my routing's way off. Because it's not in desert. I mean, I guess it could be on Powder, it could be on Magic Bat. It could be Ether Tablet, I don't think we've done yet. Because we didn't have the sword the first time we went up there. But there's a lot of one-off checks that just kind of suck to get to. And there's also the... You know, I might as well just pick it up at this point. There's the big chest in Thieves. Which I said I was going to last location, but I might end up last locationing Ether Tablet since I'll be heading to that area anyways. So I guess what I'm going to have to do is go check King's Tomb. Go to Thieves. I can't go in this way. I don't have the mitts. So yeah, I think we do this. There we go. Yeah, it's just one-off checks that all kind of suck. Well, okay. Great. So I guess the play now is we can full clear ice. What a terrible spot. What a terrible spot for that. At least I think it is. So the game's forcing you to go through the Dark World and the mirror. And mirror to King's Tomb. Ay ay ay. And no Samaria, so we're gonna have to bomb jump. Unless it's here, I guess. It could be here. I was gonna say, weirder things have happened, but... Yeah, newer runners might have some problems with that because it's not something that you're necessarily thinking you can do, because the path to get through there can be a little wonky. And it just seems like such a low priority check that, yeah, you're right, I don't see a lot of newer runners getting that early. And I have to go back and I have to think about if I could have routed it better to get it in one shot, like when I got Graveyard Ledge. Did I not grab the key? I didn't. Oh, I gotta be careful. I only have 4 hearts. Alright, at least I first tried that. That's good. All those rupees lined up in a row. Alright. Oh, I went too late. I'm down. Get you. Okay. So we're gonna try this. I think that's it. I think we can bomb over this. Because we have the key, we can get to this side. Just get in. Alright. So we can get to Iced Tea, and then I can go back up and go to... what's it called? Like the... Are you serious right now? I feel like I've done a seed where Samaria was in that chest recently. I could be way off, but I thought I did a seed. Yeah, game does have jokes. So now that just confirms that Meyer is the next place to go. Anti Rock is good. So it's really... It's just bow. It's just bow for go mode. And I haven't been counting items here. Oh, that was stupid. That was really dumb. I could have... Ugh. I can't believe I did that. Yeah, I've run a couple offline seeds, so I don't know if it was one of those, but I really remember Samaria being in Iced Tea chest. I think there's one item left. I think there's an item, and I think there's the, what is it, the compass. Alright, don't screw this up. Give me a heart. Good. Give me another heart. Yeah. Oh. That opens up a good amount of stuff. Like I said, we can do Meyer, we can do TR. So I think Meyer first. If we happen to find the bow in Meyer... Oh, there's our other male. Okay. If we happen to find the bow in Meyer, we can finish Pod and Eastern. We'll also have Pyramid Fairy to do after this. But I might wait on that until after Meyer before we go up to the mountain. Because we have all the Dark Death Mountain checks. And we can do Ether Tablet. So there's a lot of checks we can do on the mountain. But we gotta try to just blitz crystals, I think. I might even do TR before I do Pyramid Fairy. Yeah, we gotta start getting some crystals done. So, this seed had Heightens Mitts on King's Tomb, where you typically need the Mitts to get to. It put Samaria in Ice, where you'd really want to use Ice to get through the dungeon. Use Samaria to get through the dungeon. Oh, okay. So, now we're in go mode. Let's just go. We're not checking anything else. Okay. I'm kind of shocked by that. I did not expect Bo to be that in that spot. I thought it was gonna be much more trolly than that. So now we can just go. Alright, let's hope for a Godmire. So we went from not finding anything to, at least it felt like, we got the Mitts into Samaria, into the bow. I mean, basically in the route. Ooh, we got one. Alright. That's really good. I like that. I don't know if that qualifies as a Godmire, but it's close enough for me. God enough. Yeah, that's close enough for me. If it's in those first two checks, that's close enough for me. Alright, and I don't have to hit this switch because I never made it to the other side. So we can just blitz through Pod and Eastern after this. And then head up to TR. And then get into GT. no silvers, so we've got to do this, but this strat, this is just fun, for me at least. Especially with the butter sword, it's so quick. This is where silvers show up, right? Nope. Tried to will that one into existence. So I guess the question is, where are silvers? Trying to think of a trolley spot that silvers would be. I mean, I guess the trolley spot would probably be Thieves Town Big Chest. At this point, for me at least, because I'm not ever going to go back there. I mean, it'd be great if I got him along the way, like if a boss had him or something, but... whatever, we don't need him. I was good with tempered. Butter sword is even better. So I think we need a small key on this right side. Excuse me? Thank you. So this should be a small key. Perfect. And we are just cooking. Alright. So this will be, what, Crystal 6? 5. So we need to do Eastern. So if we can get into TR at 130-ish, we're still actually shaping up to be in like the 145, 150 range. Which, considering how slow this start was for me, is not bad. If we get decent luck in TR and GT, we could be in the kind of low 140 range. But that would be best case scenario, I feel like. Oh, I did despawn this, okay. That's good. So outside of silvers, I don't really know what else could help us. I mean, I guess Mirror Shield? We know where the mail upgrade is, we're not getting that. So we're living on blue mail. Yeah, I guess Mirror Shield and silvers are the only things that can really help us. But we're not going out of our way for any of that. We've got a blue potion, we've got a green potion, so we should be fine. Even on, what, 10 hearts? We've got powder. out of the way. It seemed like a slow start to this seed. Like, the only options at one point were Pendant Hera or Pendant Desert. And I don't remember that. I know Hera was a bust. I don't remember if Desert had anything. I feel like it didn't, because I feel like we had to do Desert and then immediately go do Aga Tower. So, and Thieves was a complete bust, unless there's silvers in the big chest. So, none of the pendant dungeons needed to be explored, as opposed to last week when at least 2, if not all 3, depending on where you got your bow, all 3 of them had to be dipped last week. Oh, jeez. Alright. Can we do this quickly? Maybe? Yes, okay. So now we can head up to PR. No, don't. Okay, good. Did not want to be squirrel blocked there. I want to go up in the light world because I haven't unlocked TR yet. Know we can get in. We have all 3 medallions, so we're just blitzing, baby. Not even gonna do any of Dark Death Mountain, which is odd considering we're an hour and a half in and haven't hit it yet. You don't see that too often. So let's hope for an early big key here. And a bunch of small keys. So if we can skip Laser Bridge, that'd be great. Yeah, this MSU pack is probably going to stick around. This is pretty good. I like it. Yeah, I've been using the same couple MSU packs for most of the seeds, and I just wanted to kind of try something new. So I figured, what the hell. Alright, early big key. Like that. Don't like that we took a bunch of hits, but... Sorry, get out of my way, sir. Thank you. Should have grabbed those. This is one of the few rooms that actually like using the boomerang. Going back to the discussion we had, I missed it. Alright. Oh, alright. Well, we're gonna have to use it. Now we can just use sword beams, but I like using the boomerang there to hit those switches when I don't screw it up. Yeah, I've seen a strat that you can use a Samaria block to hit both switches, and then if you time it right, you can stand on the blocks and get iframes to push the switch. Yeah, exactly, use the iframes, but I don't have the timing down. Generally, for me, it's just simpler to just use the boomerang. It's one of the few places I use it. Oh, it sucks. Perfect. We have the big key, we're not checking that item. I am gonna go check the big chest though, because if we can get a small key and skip all of Laser Bridge, I will do that. I don't want to take the chance that I have to... If I can skip all of Laser Bridge, I feel like that's going to be quicker. Especially without the mirror shield, it's going to be quicker than just doing this. And of course, well, I needed the arrow, so I guess it's not the end of the world, but I was really hoping for a key. Still have one more chance to get a key coming up. Another spot that boomerang can come in handy. Alright, so we're gonna have to check it. We're up to 12 hearts, so there's that. That's always good. Well, that sucked. I really wish I didn't have to use that blue potion. But here we are. Alright, second one, not bad. Not bad. This one I will use Samaria block. That one I have the timing down for. That one's not too bad. We get to use that ice rod we got way back at the start. Come on, there we go. Alright, not the cleanest fight, but we got through it. Now we're off to GT 133. This actually, this could be decent if we get a good GT. So if there's anyone here that has not played this seed, get your guesses in. 22 possible spots for the big key to live here in GT. Oh. So 22 possible spots, so guess 1 through 22. Hope it's early. But 134 getting into GT, that's not bad. That's not bad. I was envisioning a lot worse. Like I was envisioning a bow hunt that was going to take 15 or 20 minutes, not 3. Alright, don't hit a small key there. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4. Lots of keys. Oh my goodness. It's not the right key. So this will be 6 and 7. 6 is a heart. Rupees. This will be 22, because screw tile room. So this is what, 8 through 11, 8, 9, so we're full up on bombs, 10, the shovel, arrows, alright, so we're full on arrows, not that it's going to matter, oop. Unless we find the silvers. So now we can go check the left side fully. So we're halfway through our checks, so that's great. Plenty of small keys, we can just dip once we get that big key. So check number 12. Sank hard. Okay. Yeah, and there's boomerang strats you can use here. I don't think I've ever done it. I don't think I've ever tried to do it. Just seems so much easier to use the Mario there. $13, another heart. So we're going to Rando room. GT did have all the hearts. That's true. Oh, alright, there it is. So, what was that? 15, I think? So we're just shy of 138, starting the climb. Get out of here. Alright. Jesus, I'm all turned around. Alright. Not the cleanest, but we got through it. Yeah, no, this MSU pack has some great tracks. I'm very happy with this. Like I said, I'm gonna be using this in the future. Even the chest that we checked in GT, I think had, what, 3 or 4 hearts? Something like that. Get back here. Oh, I thought that was going to hit him. And I really don't want to use all my magic here. We should 2-cycle this. Okay, not bad. But I wanted to save some magic to get through the next couple of rooms. Even with half magic, I don't want to burn that green potion just yet. Nah, forget it. There's another one coming up I can grab. I think I have enough, but I'm gonna grab it just in case. But I think I might have had enough. I just don't want to have to come back or use that potion yet. Alright, not bad. Pretty good climb. We'll check validation chest, because why not? Nice. Alright, let's see how bad Agate 2 is going to troll. This isn't bad, actually. That's 2. That was 3. That was a triple, so we just need 1. And, of course, I missed. Oh, boy. Alright. There we go. So 2301. We're gonna get in here mid 143. So what do we think the silver synth's gonna be? It's gotta be somewhere in Dark World, right? There's so many checks in Dark World. There's all of Dark Death Mountain. All of the Smith Chain. It's gotta be in there, right? Alright, so we're through we're on to phase 3. So far he's being kind with the teleports. Knew I shouldn't have said that. Alright, where were they? In Dark World, we knew it. I should have tried to set up a triple. That's alright. I should have not ran into the guy, but here we are. Come on. You had to go right there. Oh, that's brutal. Yeah, that was not my best. Not my best move. Oh, that sucks. Oh well, is what it is. Is what it is. Yeah, I thought he was going closer to the torch. That was my issue, is I didn't think he was going to be... Ooh, that was lucky, actually. I thought he was going to be closer to the torch. I was trying to get away, and I just walked right into him. I gotta be a little careful. I'm back on 5 hearts. Alright. Oh, I missed it! Oh! No! Oh, I had the triple set up, but I missed it. Jesus, what is going on right now? I missed that too. Okay. Oh, damn it. Oh, at least I didn't fall off. Gotta be a little careful though, I might run out of magic. Maybe start hitting these shots here. There we go. Oh my goodness. I'm making this a lot harder than it needs to be, I'll tell you that much. Oh no. Tell me I have enough magic. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was so bad. That was such a bad fight. I fell once. I almost ran out of magic. Oh, man. Time. Hey, thanks for the GGs. That was close. That was much, much closer than it should have been, without a doubt. But we got through it, and we didn't have to leave and come back.
Well, here we are again. It's
154? Okay, yeah, I can see that. Like, there are a couple of really trolly item spots. The Titansmith's probably the trolliest. That Samaria location was kind of trolly. And depending on, like, if you went back and did Smith Chain before going to Meyer, I could see that as a play. Like, there's
want your freedom.
Looking back, I think I got a little lucky finding the bow as quickly as I did. But just the way it turned out for me, once I got Samaria, I immediately was like, okay, let's go do Meyer. And happened to find that bow.
She was a lot like you.
Didn't have the mirror going to Death Mountain, okay. That'll do it, because then you couldn't get over to... Yeah, okay. Where was the mirror? I don't remember where the mirror was. Was it in, God, my memory's so bad. Yeah, I thought it was, I was gonna, somewhere in the light world, I thought it was Escape. Because I know we got the flute in... I know we got the flute in, Eastern. Oh, I had it in Escape and still Death Warped? Oh. Well, add that to the list of things I could have done better on this one, but... Oh well. Just wanted to be cool in Death Warp, you know? Anybody can use the mirror, provided you have it. Alright, let's pull up some times here. At 138, that's pretty good.
By my only friend. Oh, did you think I meant you? That would be fun.
Silver's in purple chest. Oh, that's brutal. So I guess if you did Smith Chain, you would have found a bow. But still. Yeah, you needed mitts for both bows, so you needed to go to... You needed to go to King's Tomb. Through the Dark World. I could see that tripping some people up. I could definitely see some people get tripped up on that. Yeah, Doggy Dolphy 138.51 is pretty good. Emog, yeah, 153.57. 158.27. 143.59, that's a good time. 212. 149, so I just bopped that guy. 205. 208, yeah. 208. Couple of 145s in there. That's pretty good. 143. All right, so middle of the pack. This is going to be all right. 148.30. So I should beat that. Yeah, once you get the mitts, it's immediately, for me at least, it was immediately, okay, I can do Ice Palace. And then once you get into Ice Palace, you get Samaria, so that opened up 2 more dungeons. Yeah, I mean, if you knew to ignore 2 pendant dungeons when you had 2 Light World pendant dungeons or Aga Tower to do, I don't know too many people that were going to ignore both Light World pendant dungeons to go do Aga 1 on Fighter Sword. I don't see that happening. Yeah, cleared Herod, cleared Thieves, both items in... Yeah, so our routes weren't that bad. It just sounds like I got the mirror earlier and got to do Death Mountain in one shot. That seems like the big difference between your run and my run. I mean, I toyed with the idea of skipping Desert to do Aga 1, but 2 items there, plus the ledge, plus Agnes Cave, so there's 4 spots. I mean, we needed 2 items, but we could have got... I mean, it wasn't out of the realm of possibilities that we could have gotten both items in the desert area. Or at least, if we got a glove, let's say, that could have opened something up, maybe, at that point. Or the hammer. I don't know. Pretty similar, yeah. I mean, I feel like our play styles are pretty close, and our times have been pretty close. Like, it's rushing Hype Cave, yeah, because Hype Cave had the boots and the hammer, I believe, right? But there was no way, you had to go all the way around. You had to hookshot over from the route to Catfish, go through North Dark World, come through the village, and then route around the south to go to Hype Cave. Like, that's... no one's gonna do that. You had to go through the whole Dark World. Yeah, the Dark World tour, exactly. So, I mean, you were gonna clear Skull Woods. You're probably gonna clear, at least partially clear, Thieves. You're gonna do all the village checks, digging game. Like, you're gonna do all that stuff before you go over to Hype Cave. Because I don't think there was a way. I don't think there was a way around it. Because you can't. I don't think you can swim over there. There's no entry to get up that side. So I think you had to go around. Yeah, I mean, that was kind of trolly too. You can't swim. Yeah, I didn't think so. 146.52. That's not bad. That's not bad. I mean, considering I dipped all 3 pendant dungeons for essentially nothing, that's not too bad. Oh, now that I think, you couldn't have the first time through North Darkwood. There's no way you could have gotten to King's Tomb. Because you needed to go to Hype Cave to get those boots and then come back around. So, I mean, the earliest you could have got them is once you did Hype Cave, come up, go back over, you know, hookshot across, and get them then. But I don't know. I mean, I guess you could have done that. But that's a one-off check. I'm not necessarily going to do that. Yeah, I mean, I'm not unhappy with that time, considering some of the trolley locations for some of those items. It could have been a little better had I not completely, almost epically messed up the Ganon fight. So, it is what it is. Tempting to do dungeons, yeah. I mean, Skullwoods wasn't bad because I think there was a sword in there, and it was a crystal. But Pendant Thieves, even Green Pendant Thieves, was garbage. I don't remember getting anything too useful along the Dark World tour until you got to Hype Cave. Yeah, most of Pod, there was nothing in Pod. I don't remember anything being in Pod. I think there might have been a medallion, which might have been useful, but I don't remember anything too great coming out of Pod. Oh, Butter Sword, that's true. Which is a nice upgrade, but not completely necessary. I feel like I could have done. I feel like I could have done with just Tempered. Although the way my Ganon fight went, I got it on basically the last bit of magic I had, so maybe not. All right, so that's gonna do it for me, at least for now. Depending on how the day goes, I might run a practice seed or something later. But appreciate you jumping on, sticking around. Oh, Tempered and Butter, same number of spins. So it's okay. I thought Tempered took more spins. Okay, that's good to know. Actually, I did not know that. Phase 1 and 2 quicker. Yeah, yeah, that makes, yeah, because I think it's 6 hits versus 12. All right, so the last phase is still 12 spins. All right, good to know. For some reason, I thought it was 8 and 12. I don't know why I thought that, but I did. And I wasn't counting because I was too worried about not getting, not having enough magic. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me. If you jump on later, I will try to jump on and watch your practice seed. I might run a practice seed. I don't know. Well, it depends on what the day brings. But I might need to practice that Ganon fight. It's been a while. All right. Yeah, I'll keep an eye out. I get your notifications on, so if you're on, I'll try to jump on at least for a little bit. But if not, I will talk to you later on this week. And yeah, thanks for coming by, hanging out, and see y'all later.